Hello Instant Magicraid community, Flaery here. Today we are back with another hero build video, and we'll be doing bigjack, also known as jacknroll. You hear a lot BJ, that's bigjack. He used to be called bigjack, but it was renamed for some funny reason. Okay. So, BJ, an amazing unit, very good, one of the top supporters in the game, really, in PvP too, and in PvE. His S2 has no cooldown, so you can keep using it. You can cycle a lot of abilities, and also it grants spotlight, so it boosts that unit's damage. It boosts direct damage and dot damage, so basically anything really. He will actually start pursuing with that unit. I think it's exclusive too. Yes, his damage is quite good here. You don't need mastery on him as he's gaining some here, and then you want some HP on him because it scales his damage, and if you have his echo, it would scale further the attack boost that it's doing. His echo is good really for attack based units, so yeah, I would say if you're using him in a team that's not attack based, you will be using Santa's echo, and you need to use his ultimate on cooldown because it is that good, and it will also boost further the team damage. His S4, let's talk about that. It gives speed up and then 30% turn meter, which is pretty amazing for the spotlight hero, and then 20 for the other allies. So it's like a space version, so to say. And something very good about him is his turn meter cannot be reduced or increased. Now, I often see people trying to use him with space in PvP. Space wouldn't do anything for him, not at all, and it's kind of a wasted opportunity there. Better to use them in different teams. With jacknroll, you're better off using like a Nazil or a Popper or a Runai, or both Popper and Runai. He is immune to freeze, by the way, so it's really good in that regard in PvP. His exclusive one is the damage immunity, so you're cheating death on one of your units. If you have played with Kultum, you would know it's kind of the same thing, or you faced bigjack in arena, so that's pretty good here. Sometimes he would save himself and the unit that's dying. I think it's some weird condition there, but I'm not going to read this wall of text. When he keeps spamming his S2, he will keep boosting the damage of the unit. That's good to know as well. Now, he's very good in combination with a unit like Agatha, because Agatha at the exclusive one is also immune to crowd control. So he's immune to freeze and turn meter reduction, so you can essentially cut any team and beat it. And then Agatha is also stealing heals, so for example, if you're facing Runai, you would steal her heals, and her heals grant her further turn meter boost, so you can essentially cut and go before the Runai. Now you kind of want hypnotize blessings on him here, just in case the Runai goes and you have a chance at resisting it. I've given him some burn damage here, just because he does some good damage with it. And then obviously speed here, you want to focus speed primarily, and then some HP. His echo is good in that regard because it gives HP rate. Now, in terms of aura, we have Arena Dominator, but I wouldn't advise going for it if you cannot start it. Speed Mark would be really good on him, especially for PvP. And for PV, you want Skill Master on him. Very great. He has a lot of uses in all the content, in Lulu, in the Planner Rifts, in Guild Boss, especially versus bosses. Pretty amazing. You can use him in a lot of places. There's no restrictions for him. He also reduces healing, so very good against Gwyneth, and actually against I don't know if he's good. Okay, healed effect, so it's not good against Moronk because his is not considered heal. Actually, I don't know what it is considered. We'll need to test that. BJ might be a good use against Moronks. Anyways, let's check his gear. What does he have? We have speed here. Let me move my camera a little bit. Okay, speed here, feather set, good HP and speed, that's what we want. And then again, speed, some mastery here. Then here, probably not the best ones that we could have, but it's the best one that I have. These are my first mythic boots, actually. Some effectors, also nice. Then again, speed, HP rate, really great here. PJ is my second fastest unit. Okay, here, HP rate, speed. Alternatively, you would want HP main stat here and some speed. And potentially you can cut like 10 speed from here for HP main stat, really, if you don't have an HP rate sub. Then this one, I've made a monster from this one. It's 164. Effectress, obviously, still good on him. Well, he is immune to freeze, but that's a nice one to have, because he's not immune to silence. So a Sindu can silence him, or I can hypnotize him, and so on. This one, kind of alright. I would have preferred a very good HP rate one. Let's see, maybe I have one. I have a good one on Nagata. Okay, this is good, but I cannot scale it. Okay, yeah, this would be slightly better for him, but I'm really scarce on scales and don't wanna use them on random gear, really. Okay, this is his gear. Blessings we already reviewed, aura to emblems. This is what you want, basically. He don't go for the attack emblems. They're really not needed. The nasty here is nice. He does not do healing, he does not need effect hit, he just needs HP. What else? Attribute buffs, debuffs, that's nice. Speed up is an attribute buff, so it's good to have. You could go with this one too, if you want to, and maybe drop this one or this one. It really depends. This one is nice to have because at exclusive 2 and onwards, if BJ casts his S2 on a different target, it will get a cooldown, which is, you gotta be mindful of that and not let him auto. So honestly, exclusive 1 might be the best one for him. Well, obviously he gains more damage with exclusive 2, exclusive 3, so hard to say here. His E1 is really great for PvP too, so do consider that. This one we need because, well, as I said, you eventually have cooldowns on both his S2 and S4, so it's nice to have that help here, little bit of help here. This is nice to have. He does apply buffs, well, mainly speed up, nothing else. Okay, what else? Let's kind of review him and where you could use him. Okay, so let's see. Okay, what we can do. Let's do PJ and then Agatha and see if they can solo this team. Let me just move my camera now. Okay, likely not, but still, as you can see, we're immune to the stun of Rister. Okay, we can solve this. Okay, just because my Agatha is in crazy gear, she does not benefit from the attack boost that BJ gives her. As you can see, his turn meter does not get reduced. You're getting some bonuses as well from the faction with using BJ and Agatha together, so that's pretty nice to have. Let's see maybe if we have a... Okay, so what would be your typical team that you face? Let's see, no pets, but let's see, maybe you would face something like Santa, Nasio, let's say Nita, maybe, and then Ronai. My Ronai is a little too fast, so I'm not quite sure I can beat her, but let's see it. So, as we said, we are immune to freezes. Okay, so we did resist that, and as you can see, it's an amazing counter for that. Obviously, there would be another unit here, but it wouldn't change much, really. Okay, let me get back my team here before my friends attack me. Okay, and in PV, we said you can use him everywhere, really. No exceptions whatsoever. Let's see Lulu, for example. Right, today we use him on the free for all boss. We use him too. Really nice to have skill master on him for that scenarios. That's about it here because, well, others are attack specific. Purgatory we use him. Wuthering Coast too. Let's see, where did I use him? I did end up using him in my Blade team because we got Morong now, and he does about the same for me in that team, so it's nice to have BJ free and use him in another team. Yep. Okay, we also use him in Endless Cloister 40. That is the team. We have Bryon, his S4 because it's that good. No other smart casting here. We are using these buffs, 40-40, that one is kind of important, that one too, and this one. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I think I'll end it here, not to go into too many details. Hope you found this helpful. Again, we said speed and HP, nothing else. If you're liking his Echo and Santa's Echo, just go for an HP rate one, really. It's nice to have. And yeah, you could also go with the Victory Sprint too, to boost your attackers. Again, if you enjoyed it, please do subscribe, that supports me a lot. And bye bye, see you in the next one.